Welcome back, Bugs Plus pros. Last time, we covered the basics, but now we're gonna build on that and turn your refund skills into a master strategy.
So you know how to hit the refund button, right? We cover that. But the real question is, are you getting the absolute best rewards possible? Today, we're leveling up. We're going from just using the feature to truly mastering it for max gain.
All right, first up, let's talk about the timer. The new refund system in Bugs Plus has one, and it creates this huge strategic choice for every single player. And trust me, this isn't just about being patient, it's all about strategy.
So, you've basically got two choices, two paths you can take. First, there's what I call the patient path. It's totally free. You just let that 3-minute timer do its thing. This is perfect if you're just casually refunding a card here and there. But then, you've got the express lane. This is your secret weapon for those massive collection cleanups, or when you need those rewards, like right now.
So, what's the cost for skipping the line? Well, it's a flat 45 bug points for each card. And what that does is it zaps you right to the final 7 seconds of the countdown. Boom! Those rewards are in your hands almost instantly. Okay, and check this out. This is probably the best part about the skip feature. It is completely risk-free. Seriously, if you spend those 45 bug points, but then you get cold feet, you can just cancel the refund before it's done and you get every single one of those points back. Your bug points are totally safe.
All right, so we've got the timer down. Now let's get into the real meat of it, strategy. Knowing when to refund is really what separates the good players from the great ones. It's about shifting your thinking from just getting rid of cards to actively managing your own little in-game economy. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This quote from the official Bugs Plus doc says it all. Turn a trading card into rewards. See? The game itself is telling you. Refunding isn't a trash can for your cards, it's a conversion tool. It's how you turn that collection clutter into valuable stuff you can actually use.
So, when are those golden opportunities? Well, think about these moments. You've got like a dozen copies of the same common card. Yep, that's a resource. Or maybe you need just a few more stars for that awesome thing in the shop. Time to check your collection. Basically, think of these situations as a big green light to start turning those cards into something way more useful. Let's do a quick walkthrough of the new process, because it's super simple and, more importantly, safe. You pick your card, you tap Add to Refund List, and that kicks off the 3-minute timer. And that little 8-second siren at the end, that's your final call. Your last chance to back out before you claim those sweet, sweet rewards.
Okay, and this is where all that smart thinking pays off. Understanding what you get back, that is the absolute key to making the best decisions for your collection and, really, for your whole game.
See, when you refund a card, you're not just getting one thing. You're actually playing for a mix of 3 possible rewards. You've got Bugs points, you've got stars, and this brand new thing called refund credits, and each one has its own super important role in the game.
Okay, you're going to want to listen up for this one, because it's new. Refund credits. The best way to think about them is like a little savings account for your rewards. You know how sometimes a refund might have a tiny bit of value left over that can't be a full bug point or a full star? Well, instead of just vanishing, it gets saved as a credit. You can cash those in later for more rewards. It means no value is ever wasted.
This table right here, this is basically your strategic cheat sheet for getting rewards. I mean, it makes sense, right? The rarer the card, the better the rewards. But look closer at that stars column. That's the real pro tip. If you're on the hunt for stars, you need to be targeting your rare, ultra rare, and especially your legendary duplicates. Oh, and one more thing. Sometimes refunding a bunch of cards at once can unlock bonus rewards. So think about batching all those commons together for a potential extra kick.
All right, we've covered a lot. We talked about waiting versus skipping, the perfect time to refund, and exactly what rewards you're fighting for. So let's pull all of that together into your new, shiny, pro-level refund plan.
So look, if you remember just one thing from all of this, let it be this. You have to change how you think about refunds. They are not a trash bin. They are a resource exchange. Every single one of your duplicate cards, every card you don't want anymore, it's not just dead weight. It's a resource, just waiting for you to trade it in for something you actually need. So now, the ball's in your court. It's your turn to take what you've learned and put it into practice. Go on, open up your collection. But this time, don't look at it like a binder. Look at it like a bank. Find those opportunities, make those trades, and start refunding like an absolute pro.